The African Transformation Movement is hosting its Siyabusa rally prayer session today. This is the first event that the party hosts after gaining major momentum during by-elections in the Eastern Cape. The ATM surprisingly won 30% of votes in Nyandeni, Ward 21, a feat topped only by the ANC. eNCA's Lirandzu Themba is in Atteridgeville, north of Pretoria, for us now, attending that ATM rally. So what exactly are they praying for today, Lirandzu?
That's a very good question, I think, that we should pose exactly to the policymaker of the ATM party. As you've said, it is the new kids on the block, launched only in June last year. Thank you so much, Nyandeni, for joining us this morning. Let's get straight into it. What exactly are you praying for? Today is going to be a day of prayer. What exactly is top of the mind of a typical servant of ATM?
Yeah, right. No, today, thank you very much for the opportunity. Indeed, the government in waiting is here. ATM, the African Transformation Movement. We are here today to pray for God to liberate the people of South Africa from bondage, to liberate the people of South Africa from the corruption that is out there, to liberate the people of South Africa from all the strifes and all the poverty and unemployment that is there because of mismanagement of this economy. So we're praying that God must make sure that people that are servant leaders must come in and serve the people of South Africa instead of those that are busy serving themselves. So we're here to say, God, here are your servants. They are saying they are there to make sure that the people of South Africa's lives must be better than they've been for the past 25 years.
Sure. I mean, prayer can go this far, but I know that you had a miracle win in the Eastern Cape, where in the by-elections you basically stole the victory from the UDM as well as the EFF. What was the secret there? What happened?
Actually, it's not a miracle. It's actually the taste of things to come. The ATM has been around since June last year, and it's been pretty much under the radar. Yet we've been working very hard on the ground. They've been working. I only joined recently. They've been working very hard on the ground. So they may not have got media coverage. Thank you, eNCA, now for covering us. But this has not been what they've been used to. But now that we are here, we think the word about ATM is going to spread even more. In Eastern Cape, in fact, if there weren't other shenanigans, would have taken that word with a very convincing margin. We are told, in fact, that over there, some 300 odd dead people voted. So there are other things that I was still dealing with in there. But the ground is very ripe. ATM is well accepted everywhere we go. So indeed, we think the reception is very good. People want an organization like ATM that has got principles like Ubuntu, that has got values like peace, that has got values like transformation, and importantly accountability, which has been what has been lacking in this country. So indeed, the people are very ready for ATM.
And just lastly and very quickly, Mr. Manyi, one of your cardinal pillars is the return of capital punishment. Essentially, you're asking for the death penalty to come back. Why?
Most definitely, we're asking for a justice-based capital punishment, not as a deterrent, but as retribution. It is our view and conviction at ATM that it cannot be that innocent victims are raped, innocent victims are killed, innocent victims are maimed and all of this, and the thugs go around boasting about doing it again and again because there are no consequences. So we're saying there must be consequences for all those kinds of things, and we'll make sure that the victims the victims' lives are not any less than those of the thugs. And we're saying to those that are standing with the victims, that are standing with the thugs, that shame on you. That we are saying this should not happen. We have to make sure that we eliminate society from the thugs that are busy maiming the innocent victims.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it, Thembekile, the head of policy for ATM, basically saying that bring back the death penalty and essentially saying that they're going into these elections and they're going for the big kill. They want 2/3 majority. Over to you.
eNCA reporter Lirandzu Themba out and about in Atteridgeville for